The main reason I wanted to write my autobiography is so I can be completely transparent to everyone who wants to know about me now or future generations. How insignificant my life really is when compared to the whole universe, but I want to leave something behind for this world. The coronavirus that causes COVID-19 disease slowed down the world, so I decided October 2020 was the right time for me to start writing my memoir. An important reason for me to personally write this memoir is to be objectively honest about every layer of my doing and becoming that is part of me. I had a feeling that if I did not write a book about myself, my sister Ronnie, who is a self-published poet and memoir writer herself, would eventually take up the project at some point in her life. However, her written version of me may very well be biased because she sees a lot of good in me and may hesitate to expose my faults or weaknesses. One of the first things I did to prepare myself for the venture of writing my book is read a book entitled Art of Memoir by Mary Karr. Mary says the following, open quote, "Hearing each other's stories actually raises our levels of the feel-good hormone oxytocin, which is what nursing mothers secrete when they breastfeed. What partly helps them to bond with their young, it helps to join us together in some tribal way." Close quote. October 1st, 2020 was the first day I decided to start this journey to write my memoir with the goal to finish it in 6 to 12 months. Just 10 days later, on October 11th, I received news from my older sister that our mother had stage 4 cirrhosis of the liver and kidney disease. Quick Google searches stated most people at this stage die within 12 months. The race was on to write and spend valuable time with my mom, including asking her questions I had never asked her before. So I set aside all my other obligations in life to solely concentrate on mentally going back into my past and reliving my life in order to accurately record it with my writings. Before jumping into writing my book, I created life folders on my computer for every age I was and start filling these folders with pictures and writings, mostly journaling, kept memorabilia, kept sentimental writings, and dates by scanning them into my computer. I also started a Word document in each one of these folders highlighting memories I wanted to share about in that particular year. As I am doing this, more memory doors in my mind opened up because with each strong memory I had, it was often connected to another memory that was more suppressed or hidden in my mind. Once I finished with my folder organization, then I started writing from the Word document in my first folder, which was birth under the age of 1, and then advancing to the next age folder until I ended the book date of June 17, 2019. The actual date I completed the manuscript writing was October 12, 2021. From that point, I shared my manuscript with my older sister Ronnie as she went through it, editing my book with suggestions, and I would just follow behind her, accepting most and rejecting a few of her suggested changes. It has never been my intention to write this book to make money off of it, and I believe this could have been a reason why none of the book publishers I submitted my manuscript to for print consideration were willing to accommodate. At this time, at the beginning of the year 2022, I didn't have the funds to self-publish, and I was very eager to get back into animal rights activism. So I saved my book as a PDF and made it available for anyone who would donate $12 or more to either or nonprofit organizations of my choosing. I chose the book proceeds to go to either the Iowa Farm Sanctuary or the National Indigenous Women's Resource Center. I probably sold less than 50 copies of my book. Since then, I've had several people wanting a physical version of my book, as if a PDF book is not really a book. I know of at least one person in my life who openly refused to read my book until it was in physical form. I am in a good place in life right now, so on September 20th, 2023, I bit the financial bullet to start the process of getting my book made into a paperback, hardback, and ebook. You can either visit my Facebook page or randomly look at my book website, both links provided below, to get an up-to-date information about my book and how you may choose to financially help me with the publishing cost and in return receive some perks. Thank you for hearing me. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. As always, vegan peace and love.